Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Aquarius's 2021 prediction. This will be your Halloween special. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Work Your Light Oracle deck here. Then we're going to jump right into the message with the traditional deck. And in this message, we are going to look into what you need to release this next year. You need to let go of something that will shift or change for you in 2021. We'll look into any messages from your loved one's past, how to enhance your connection to spirit, your intuition, okay? Forecast for your love life in 2021. And then we are going to look into what's to come beyond, right? I'll clarify the message as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Birthing a new age. This card has been coming out a lot. This card also came out in Capricorn's reading. One other reading as well. Maybe it was Cancer. Anywho. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Take a break. Life's work. Not a season. Get off the treadmill. And a birthing of a new age. We are dawning into the age of Aquarius. I feel like for the energy that's coming through here, Aquarius, seems as if there may have been a lot of choices, a lot of options that you've had recently. Feeling a little bit confused, out of alignment, okay? There's a need here to kind of take a step back from everything. People, places, and things, all the options, all the choices, and realign yourself with your vision. We're coming into a new age. We're coming into a new time. A lot of things are going to be transitioning. A lot of things are going to be changing. And what I feel is coming through here in this reading, Aquarius, is a need to be grounded through coming into the new year and through 2021. Okay? So let's take a little bit deeper look here, Aquarius, into the message for you guys for this upcoming year. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here are general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Please and thank you. For information on energy cleanse kits, how to get entered into the drawing, how to get entered for personal readings, to get signed up for personal readings when the personal readings open up. It's all linked below. And Aquarius, if you like the vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help set your intentions here for future messages. Seven of Pentacles. Do feel like you are headed in a positive direction. There's that indecisive energy there. Okay. Eight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Hermit. I knew that. I had a feeling that was going to come out here. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Cards that are for your advice: Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Aquarius. First card out, the Eight of Cups, in the position of what you need to release, what you need to let go of. I feel like, Aquarius, there's been a situation here that you've probably been intertwined or entangled with for a while, probably way too long. And I feel like what this card is calling to, Aquarius, is it's time to move forward from that. It's time to take the lessons that you've learned, leave behind the materialistic stuff, and move forward, right? Now, I do feel like this is, for a lot of you, this is like a leveling up process that you're going through here, okay? You're coming into more stability, a more mature phase in your life. Sometimes the lesson that we need to learn in connections is the walking away part, right? Leaving behind things that we thought we cared so much about. Now let's clarify the Eight of Cups for Aquarius, please and thank you. Most important message here for Aquarius, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to see here? Please clarify the Eight of Cups for them. I'm pretty sure card flipped. Please and thank you. Queen of Cups, King of Swords. For some of you, this is probably a marriage, okay, that you were entangled with, a long-term commitment, okay, some form of a relationship here. But I feel like you guys, maybe in the beginning, it was a very passionate, very loving connection, but it got off track, is what I see here, Aquarius. And I do feel that part of the lesson in that situation there is walking away. Some of you, this may be a long-term friendship that you're walking away from, okay? But I do feel like you are walking towards stability, even if you might not see the entire path clearly at this time. You're headed in a positive direction here, Pisces, okay? Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We do have the Queen of Cups here, water energy coming through here. The second card out, Aquarius, something that will shift, something that will change. I think you're coming into this phase in your life of stability. This isn't going to be stability within relationships. This is also financial stability. Okay, this is the Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. It talks about abundance, talks about never having to worry about finances again. This card also symbolizes family, completion, positive completion, okay? Finally making it. That's what I'm hearing. Finally made it. Let's clarify. A Ten of Pentacles here for Aquarius, please and thank you. I feel like whatever situation that you walked away from, whatever you left behind, was causing a lot of disruptions in your life. Now, the devil energy is releasing negativity, right? Releasing that negative energy, the toxic energy. Whatever that toxic energy is pertaining to, okay? Because that can be codependent relationships. This can be substance abuse. This could be overindulgence in gambling, spending, whatever. Too much of anything can be an issue. Your perspective is shifting on what you want to keep in your life and what you want to release. And even though this is a difficult process here, I feel like you are seeing how this is in your best interest moving forward from this negativity. Now again, for some of you, this is going to be a romantic partnership. For some of you, this is resonating more like a friendship, a long-term friendship that maybe this person is the one that had the toxic behavior traits. And maybe that was where the issue lied. Maybe you were always trying to help or save this person. And sometimes we have to kind of allow a person to save themselves. There's a lesson to be learned in that. Sometimes when we try to help a person too much, we can hinder them from learning their lesson. And that is part of what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is you guys were causing disruptions in each other's lives. You weren't intentionally meaning to do this. I feel like you were probably trying to help this person, and by you helping, it was hurting you, and it was hurting them from learning their lesson. It's time to move forward, okay? Messages from spirit, messages from your ancestors, messages from past loved ones to move forward cautiously, okay? Pay attention here. Don't trust so easily, because what I see here, Aquarius, is this person was obviously a person who was very close to you. There was definitely an emotional attachment between you and this person. And that's probably why you endured this pain for so long. This disruption, we'll call it. Okay? Clarify the Page of Wands here for Aquarius. I do feel like you are letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. And you're going to be making room, more time for the people in your life who have been consistently there, been consistently present and helping you to move forward. Two of Cups. There's a lot of soulmate, twin flame energy coming out here. I will say that. How do you differentiate? There's several videos online to differentiate. It's really hard to determine, who is your soulmate and who is your twin flame and who is your karmic, because those partnerships are very similar in their interaction and the lessons they bring you through and the feelings that you receive from them. The only true way to know is to have somebody read your cards, okay? Astrology is also a way to find out who your twin flame is as well, or just going through that process. But I do feel here there is a person that their soul is intertwined, is entangled with your soul. Now have an understanding, even though you're releasing this person at this time, there may be a time in the future where they come back around, okay? That's where you get all this reconciliation from exes and all that stuff. Those are the karmic, the twin flame, the soulmate. The souls that are intertangled with our souls. What your ancestors, what your loved ones are telling you here, Aquarius, is you still have a choice. You still have free will. You need to pay attention and see who and what is in alignment with your long-term vision. Keep your eye on the prize. How to enhance your connection to spirit. Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy. You're going to have to take some time alone. I do feel like you are having to get realigned with your vision. Okay? Whenever we release anything from our life or make any change, any transition, it's always in our best interest to get back in alignment with our vision, where we see ourselves headed. I have an article on how to create a life plan. It's on the website in the blog section. The links are all below, guys, if that's something that you want to check out. It's free. This channel is all about helping you guys through that self-discovery process. So anything that I promote on the channel, anything that I do here is all about helping you heal. You're coming through heavy energy. You're releasing something that was very meaningful to you. You're going to have to take some time to get back in alignment with where you see yourself headed. And I always say on this channel, with or without a person. So that way, your future isn't dependent on a person being in your life or not. Let's clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for Aquarius. Please and thank you. And trust me, Aquarius, I'm an air sign too. I might not be Aquarius. I'm a Gemini, sun sign. But I get how air energy is very mutable. Even though Aquarius is a fixed sign. You still kind of have a hard time sitting still because air energy is thought energy. You're always thinking. You're always having new ideas. You're always up in your head about something. You got to let that go for a minute, okay? Meditation is going to be beneficial. And what I will say about meditation, I feel like people have a wrong perspective about meditation. Meditation isn't to clear your mind and have no thoughts. Meditation is just a form of processing, simply to allow you to separate yourself from your thoughts, okay? So you're not having such an emotional reaction in the moment. So instead of thinking about, oh, you need to quiet your mind and not have any thoughts. No, you're going to have thoughts when you meditate. It's part of the process. You just practice observing those thoughts instead of being intertwined with those thoughts, okay? Because I feel like you're fighting this hermit mode. And that's where your connection to spirit is. You have to have some quiet time. You have to have some alone time. I honestly do a self-care Sunday. Every Sunday I take some time to just get back in tune with myself, to do something that makes me feel good, makes me feel uplifted. Sometimes I will cleanse my space, cleanse my energy, set my intentions for the week, and just try to start my week off as positive as I can. But it's alone time on Sunday. It's my time, it's me time. I take at least an hour, if not longer, just to spend time with me. Nobody else is around me. I will go somewhere if there is. That may be something that's beneficial to you, but I feel like you're going to need to kind of learn how to be alone or take that time to meditate. Okay, it's not being alone, it's getting clear, it's processing. Okay, it's processing those emotions, processing those what it is that you're releasing here. Okay, a forecast for your love life moving forward is the Page of Pentacles. This is beginning phase energy. This is like adolescent energy or the beginning phases of something. A lot of times the pages are students, okay? What I see here, Aquarius, is there may still be things that you're having to learn within relationships themselves, as far as like communicating with your partner or compromising might be one of them. I feel here, Aquarius, that you are headed towards a solid foundation in a stable direction, okay? Taking this time by yourself right now is going to be important. For some of you, you may already be in a relationship, and this Page of Pentacles could symbolize the beginning phases of starting a family. We do have the Three of Cups over here. This is a celebration card. This is moving forward into 2021, okay? So let's clarify this Page of Pentacles for Aquarius's love life. Two of Cups. At this time, Aquarius, I feel like there is a little bit of confusion in everybody's life in general. I feel here that what this is symbolizing, Aquarius, is you may be spreading yourself too thin. Getting back to center, getting back in touch with your intuition is going to help you to clear the confusion. And that is so true. That is so true. The Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, like all of the twin flame, soulmate, karmic connection cards are present. So this is definitely surrounding a love offer. However, you're needing to get back in alignment with your vision. You need to focus on, Aquarius, right now, at least for these first couple months of 2021. Okay? Once we get out of this dark season, this heavy energy, and start moving forward into springtime, I feel like you're going to start feeling a lot lighter, a lot more carefree. Right now, I feel like there is this process that you're going through of kind of accepting maybe that shadow side, doing some shadow work, doing some inner work, and you are going to reap the benefits of this. Okay? Just trust that process, Aquarius. You are headed in the right direction. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. So, celebration. I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction. If you follow the steps, if you follow the guidance given by Spirit, by the cards, I feel here that you are going to feel a lot lighter moving forward, okay? Moving beyond past. It's that determining who's here for the long term and who's not, right? Who has ill intentions or not beneficial right now, hurting more than they're helping. 3 of Cups here for Aquarius. Magician. Communication is definitely going to be key moving forward. You may be trying to work on your communication skills, or not work on communication skills. I think it's more like advancing your communication level. So maybe you're like learning more words or taking a communications course, or maybe this is even like internet or social media communication, learning a different form of communication here. The 8 of Wands is definitely coming out heavily in this reading. I feel like you're manifesting your dreams here, Aquarius, and by taking this time to get clear on that vision, it's just going to solidify this process. Understand that there may be people around you that don't want this to happen. You know, they may see you moving forward or pressing forward, and they may be trying to stop your flow or stop your shine. Don't pay attention to that. Just keep moving. Okay? Just keep moving forward. Don't pay attention to the haters, because that will disrupt you. Trust me. I'm only speaking from personal experience. Your advice, guidance moving forward here, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Cutting through that BS to abundance. You are headed in a positive direction. I feel like as you start releasing the things that are no longer serving you, gradually you're going to start seeing movement forward coming from this. You're definitely needing to keep your eye on the prize and trusting that process here. It's definitely not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it. Communication. I keep being brought back to communication. So I feel here, yes, there is something, and I feel here that maybe it is something with social media marketing, something along those lines. Okay. There are also several cards coming out symbolizing business. So maybe you are taking something online or doing something online. Okay. Getting clear on what that outcome looks like for you will be important before you start pushing forward. Let's get you a native spirit card out here for your soul journey message, Aquarius. If you found that this message has been helpful, it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Storyteller. Interesting. Storyteller talks about bigger picture, vision. It talks about what story are you giving a situation in your life? How are you perceiving that? Okay. And what this card talks about is maybe changing that story that you're giving that situation. So the soul journey message that comes with this card here, Aquarius, is take an event in your life that you give a disempowering meaning and find a way to rescript it so that the interpretation of the same story is one in which you are the hero. Again, Aquarius, you're maturing, okay? You're leveling up, is how I like to say it. It's almost like when you're playing video games, right? When you're like playing Mario or whatever video game that you enjoy, when you're getting close to that next level, right? Or the ending of that level or that boss, whatever. There's more obstacles. There's more challenges. There's more enemies that you're going to have to defeat and maneuver around, right? That's what I feel like you're kind of going through right now, Aquarius. You're kind of releasing all these challenges and blocks, people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. But in order to make sure, you are going to want to take a step back to do that. Okay, you don't want to be intertwined with people, places, or things while you're in the process of releasing, because it's going to hinder your vision of who needs to stay and who needs to go. I'm safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Beautiful, Aquarius, beautiful. So Aquarius, the main message I get from all of this, get clear on that vision, okay? You have to get in alignment. There may be some shadow work you're needing to do. Maybe creating a life plan. If you go over again on my website in the blog section, it's actually free. And you can actually download the PDF over there as well for free. But it is also an article that I wrote on the blog form of my website. Check it out. I think I've actually even created a video on that. It's way down in the timeline because it was like a year ago, but check it out. That's going to be beneficial. And guys, that creating a life plan, you need to do that like at least once a year. Okay. So right now is the perfect time, right around Samhain, when we're transitioning into that new season, right? Shedding the old. That's what fall is about. It's about releasing. It's about shedding the old leaves, letting things go that are no longer serving, so we can make room for things that are. You got this, Aquarius. So, guys, that is the message I have coming out for you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. This is all love on YouTube, no extended version. So thank you guys so much for that. Also, guys, I do have a special right now through December 31st. 15% off all extendeds, all layouts for my spreads. So check that out. Just for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for all the love. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.